Hello. Good day to all of you people of the Philippines. When I represent my company, many people are asking me if it is fake or real. So I want to tell you that it is real. Now, I'm here in Israel, in the office of this company. All the voices you will hear in the background are the workers who are here. I'm living in the Philippines already 2 years. Learned a lot about the life of people. And what I understood that it is very difficult for you to break the wall and to change your mind to something that will change your life for better. That's why I sit in the Philippines and took this as my mission to teach you how to change your life for better, how to do your life much more happier, earn much more money, change your houses from the bamboo house to a real house, from a townhouse to a villa. Everyone live your dreams you have. Every one of us have a dream of happiness, of better life, of being able to go into the supermarket and to buy whatever I want. Or if I ask someone to come to me, to meet me, let's say I sit in Mabolo and she or he sit in Consolacion, and the answer is, I don't have the money for the jeepney, 13 pesos, to go to Ayala. Don't you want to change it? Don't you want to be able not to go to Ayala, but to go to China, to Australia, to Europe, to visit places, to eat properly? So everyone has a dream. Also me. Even though that I am old, I have a dream still. My dream now is to change the life in this year of more than 1,000 people in the Philippines. Much more than 1,000 people. My dream is 10,000. And in Cebu, where I live, where it is a population of 4 million, 10,000 is nothing. But I know that these 10,000, or maybe 1,000 of them, will begin to change the life of other 10,000. And so, Cebu and the Philippines will begin to bloom with flowers of rich people who can do whatever they want when they want. I want to describe you life. I don't have any paper, I have nothing. I want just to tell you about it. Year 0 is the year you are going to born and come inside this life. Did you see once a young baby begin to sit or begin to walk? How many times he falls and he will stand up and try another step, and falls and stand up and try another fail. And go on till you have to run after him to stop him. This is the first year, and really it describes the life. The first 7 years, 4 years, 5 years, you are at home. Parents educate you how to behave, how to talk, how to go, how to do things. Very good. Then you go to school. And you know that school is very important. Because if you don't finish school, if you don't have a high school or mostly BA, bachelor, you can't find work. All the people want you to have a degree. It doesn't matter what you learned in the college. It doesn't matter. You have a degree, a bachelor degree, you can be a waiter, you can be a worker in the office, you can get any better place. And then to have a contract of half a year, 6 months, 8 months, 10 months, with no security, what will be when you will be old like me? And there you are going to sit in school from age 6 or 5 till 20, 25 if you go to college, and maybe 25 to finish the high school. Just to get work and to get a salary of 10,000 pesos to 20,000. That's not much. And you know it. And I know it. Because I can't live with 10,000 pesos. Even not with 50. So, do you want to earn this year more than 50,000 pesos a month working for us? If you want, if it is really very important for you to change your life, you will get another video from me, and you will get the beginning of the secret, how to do it. But I want to tell you one thing. The secret is not the studying in school. They teach you only the minimum that will bring you to sell your time to a big one, a richer one who has a dream. And you will bring up his dream, not yours. Let's say, at 25, you begin to be a waiter. Let's say in Bo's Coffee. Is this your dream? To serve people all the time and to get in the end 10,000 pesos for home? I don't think so. This is Bo's dream. And he made so many coffee houses already because he buy your time. You work there 9-10 hours, spending another 2 hours to go home for sleeping, wake very early in the morning to go to work, and what do you have in the end? Salary. And if tomorrow boss told you to go home and you don't work anymore, you have nothing. No security, no money, nothing. I want you to teach you to have security, to give you the ability to earn money automatically. So, what I did in my life, I was learning till 18, high school. Then I went to the army for 3 years. After this time, I went home. I worked with my parents in their factory. But the factory is no more here. My father was sick and my parents had to sell the factory because I was in the army at that time, in the war of 73. And they couldn't hold the factory, so they sold it. So I had nothing to come back to. Then I was in the army 10 years, an officer in the army. And then I was 20 years teacher and high school manager, high school headmaster. And now, in pension, I have such a small pension that hardly I can finish the months in my country. That's why still I'm working to make my life better. And my life are much, much better. So what I came during my life, because when I was young there was no TV, there was no internet, there was no cell phone, there was nothing. So we did what we could. The abilities you have now gives you the opportunity to change your life. So if you are interested, come now to the second video. Bye-bye.